beginning.
Go ahead, 523.
Be at a 19791 State Highway FF. Reference that call from earlier.
10-4, are you going to need any status checks?
Negative.
4.
How are you guys?
Yourself?
I'm alright. Okay, so this is the surveyed maps.
Yeah, and I was going to kind of explain it to you and what he's doing. Basically, if you start at the top right here where it says point of beginning, track 1, you notice it goes south 15 degrees or something, going southbound right there.
Yeah.
What he is doing, and then that, and it continues on south, comes back up, back to point of beginning.
Okay.
Then he has track 2. But what he is doing is he is taking this point of beginning and going across here and mowing this that belongs to us.
Okay.
But that's not the only thing. He's back here all the time too. I mean, and we put up cameras and he took them down and said they were on him.
Okay.
But Greg marked every tree with the surveyor. Oh.
Do you know this gentleman?
I know of him. I've never had to deal with him, so.
And here is a picture of the surveyor with the pin in his front yard by that tree, which is inside of his fence. Found it.
I mean, you know,
Just
if he just stay on the freaking south side of that driveway and stay off our back property, man, we'd be tickled freaking pink. But every time you turn around, he or one of them is on somewhere doing something, and
the other day I was out there. He goes, "What are you doing?" And he's videotaping me from his porch. I don't even think he can do that.
Yeah, he can.
He can videotape me on my property.
Sure, got no reason.
Yeah, I mean, as long as he doesn't bluntly say he was videoing you, that's. I mean, he could just be out there and just have his phone like this.
Oh no, he was talking to me the whole time.
Got no expectation of privacy when you're talking.
Yeah.
So he's kind of mowing like a little triangle right there.
Yep.
Okay.
And you'll see what's mowed.
It's
on the north side.
I don't know why he thinks he needs to be over there.
Okay.
His last property pin is, I mean, it's on the right of way.
Yeah.
So that kind of eliminates where your property pins are anyway, because of the easement that goes through there, and it's right at the edge of the driveway on the other side of the driveway. But then he, like you say, he lines up from a back stake on parcel number 1 to the front stake on parcel number 2 and thinks he owns the whole thing. I was like, Jesus, dude, just.
We came here, it's been a few months back, and he had vehicles parked over there.
Okay.
Just because.
And so you guys haven't had anybody surveyed on your behalf? Okay.
No, but Hattensall provided me with everything.
Okay. Because I spoke with Sheriff Knight about this a little bit, and he strongly suggested that you guys do that too. Have just a second opinion. Have someone come in and survey it on your behalf too.
Well, they've been out here twice and resurveyed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hattensall pulled all the pins.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's moving stuff. So Hattensall. I mean.
And I figure what's not his got to be ours.
Yeah, and I can understand mowing a path or two along the property line, but not mowing half an acre along it.
Well, and cutting paths and cutting down trees in our property, even though it's marked no trespassing, taking down our cameras.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I mean, we just
he's
can't
got no
get him.
trespassing signs up, and he expects the world to abide by him.
Yeah.
By his 1 acre right there.
And that's just very frustrating.
And like I said, it's just constant. It's just one thing or the other.
You never want issues like this out of your neighbor.
And we've been here. We've owned that property down there how many years?
15,
He's been here 2.5, maybe 3.
if that.
And
the thing
been
is,
nothing but trouble. We never had any trouble with the other neighbors.
And the
ever.
thing is, he started doing, well, this here's his artwork. This
Yeah.
used to be down at the mailbox down at
Yeah.
the house.
Yeah.
He shot through it. And,
Okay.
Yeah, it lined up to his driveway.
yeah. And then what's even more frustrating, and I was back in the back one day, and he steps out and racks off a couple rounds, and I went up there and I went, hey, what the hell, dude? I'm back here. He goes, I wasn't shooting at you. I go, well, I was back there. I don't know what you're shooting at. He goes, I just shot up in the air. I'm like, dude, the bullet's got to come down somewhere.
Yeah, what goes up must come down. I'm trying to figure out on this map what's this dotted line here. The way that's divided.
Let's see, 276.5. And I gave you the second page
Yeah.
with the reading, so I got mine to where I can open it up.
Yeah, because that solid line looks more like it's the state right-of-way markings. See, this solid line, since there's the highway, kind of looks like it's more of the
That's what
state.
it is.
Okay.
That's exactly what that is.
Yeah, but then I'm trying to figure out what this dotted line is, because if he's mowing out to that where that dotted line is, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
And he's mowing from here to here,
Okay.
right along that. So this part of it is ours.
Okay. So this
But
basically.
because see, he technically has, see that little bitty triangle right there?
Yeah.
You'll see we've got a stake there. That's all he has is a piece like this big over there.
Okay.
And then it comes right back across to right where his gate is. There's a tree right by his gate. He's got the fence on the outside of it,
Yeah.
but the stake's on the inside of it. And this one
It's
right
just
here.
a degree line or something. There.
Yeah, I think that's just to get the. I'm sorry, 276.55. Let me see what it says here.
Like a cordons line or something.
Mm-hmm. Because I know they had to come down here and
Yeah.
get a pin off of us to do it.
Well, like I say, this is just piss and matching. I hate wasting your time even. Come out.
Because it doesn't affect. I think like they used it for they put a pin here. This is the pin they had to come down here and get. So I think it's just so they lined it out because it's not in here as part of a survey.
Yeah.
I think somewhere it says dotted lines and solid lines too. But like I said, they've been out here 3 times now. These poor people, 3 times.
I haven't walked back to the back to see if he's painted over the purple paint that was still there the other day when you was back there.
It's fading. Because see that piece of property is not in.
Uh-oh.
What? Oh, David? Well, that would be funny. I told him not to do it no more.
He comes down this road like he normally does.
Like I said,
You're gonna get busy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because I don't see.
Because there's usually a key that tells us what the dotted lines and solid lines and stuff are.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, I can show you the pins.
Yeah.
So.
Because that's kind of what I'm thinking is that line is just showing the state right away and the county right away along there.
No. That's his property because he had to put a sewer in because
Yeah.
his sewer was going on to us.
Well, but they also own that
surveyed
little little corner on the other side of the highway.
They own another acre over here. Yes,
yeah.
they do.
And that's what I'm thinking that is right there.
No, it's this
Oh,
whole
okay.
tract.
Okay,
Here's track.
I'm
this is
backtracked on it
track
then.
1
Okay.
and this is track 2. So here he's got 2 separate tracks, and what he's trying to do is he's trying to attach them up here.
Okay.
It'd be like me with my pen that's across the street